as per usual. So let me just make sure that it is synced up. Hopefully I'll see that go through in a minute. Fingers crossed. But welcome in. Let me know who is in the house so far. Isabel, thank you for being here with me. Okay, it looks like it's good to go. So let me just get Instagram set up real quick. Then I will be back with you guys in a second. But take a little sneaky preview. As you can see, I really stocked the shelves today. Let's see, Laura, I can't see comments here. There we go. Okay, so our Instagram friends, hi, hello, how are you? Unfortunately, I cannot see your comments over on Instagram, so please do head on over to our website, www.luxurypromise.com. That's where you will be able to shop, chat, and interact for the next 2 hours with me. But welcome in, you guys. Today is all things I consider classic bags. I have a really fun assortment of bags that I personally believe will never be will never be out of style. They are always relevant. They are always safe choices to make. So that is what today is all about. Ellen, I know today is so warm. Look. I was able to wear a skirt with a slit in it for the first time in months. I am so happy. Hillary, how are you? Happy Tuesday. And Daniela, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being here. We love a classic moment. I'm really excited for the show today. I do have to apologize in advance. It was so funny. I was walking around the office and my shipping team member was like, "Are you okay? You look really sad." I was like, "No, that's just my face." But so for context, I woke up with a migraine. It's still a little bit there. I've taken my medicine. It's still a little there. So if I look a little off, if my energy's a little off, that is why, but I'm going to push through. I'm too excited about these bags, but I do just want to preface with that. I thought that was funny. Asma, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Fatima, welcome in. And Zara, we got a good crew of lovely ladies in here today. Oh my gosh. Kelly, I'm happy to start there. I'm just gonna go over our opening spiel of a deal, and then I'll start with that green Goyard. Absolutely. After the green Goyard, I do have a couple sneaky little early bird special deals for you guys. So let's go through this real quick. First and foremost, anything that is purchased today will promptly be shipping out of New York City tomorrow. We accept all major forms of payment, so credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal are all good to go. And last but not least, Jen, if you're new or if you haven't been on my shows at the very beginning, I always try to show pieces that I think are really good deals, just like my best deals that I think exist at the start to reward people for being here early. So if you're here early, you get first dibs at my best deals. That's what I always do. But yes, exactly. Okay, I'm so happy that this has caught on, you guys. You guys know I'm all about these early bird specials. Garnett, it's so good to see you. How are you? Celia, not in today's show, but I do have one in New York City. Send me an email. I'll ask Isabel to drop my email in the chat. Shoot me an email and I can send you pictures and pricing and condition info, all of those good things. Okay, where was I? Shipping. If you guys are located in USA or in North America, since I'm here in New York City, oh my gosh, yay, Jen! I'm so happy it made it to you, and I'm so happy. I sound chirpy as I'm reading that comment. That made me giggle, but yes. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. The energy is on fire. I haven't even shown a bag yet, and there's over 40 of you guys here. I love it. Thank you. So there's my email. Shipping is 15 pounds if you are a USA or North American based customer. Anyone outside of America, it will be 35 pounds. However, of course, we cover your customs and your duties. And yeah, let's get into it. First request was a green Goyard. Then I'm going to do a couple early bird deals. So this is pristine. Before I even show it, this bag came from a consignor I worked with. She hadn't used it. It is gorgeous. Just absolutely. Over here, I kind of tried to keep it all Louis. We have Chanel and mixed brands in the middle. I have more classic Chanels towards the bottom over here and some other fun pieces. I'm so excited too, Jen. It's going to be fun. Sabrina called me yesterday to plan it. We're going to do a diamond show together. Haven't seen Sabrina in a hot minute, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's start off here. Isabel, this is in the collection, but the SKU is ULC 1049. But yes, oh my god, Cherry, thank you. I'm loving the energy today. Thank you. I have a ton, Garnett. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to work fast today. I'm going to get through every bag. I got you. So we'll do this, early bird specials, and then I'll take some more requests if that's okay. So this first little Goyard is coming with its tote. This is the mini version of the iconic Goyard tote in my personal favorite color. Donna. Yes, so if you do live in New York City and you want to do a pickup, I would just ask you to, once you place your order, please immediately email me so that I don't accidentally ship it. I'll refund your shipping, and then we can coordinate via email a place and a time to meet and give it to you. Hi, Kath. How are you? Lovely. I know. This is such a you Goyard piece, but she is immaculate, you guys. So I'm just going to give you a 360. It is hand painted coated canvas with leather trim, cream contrast stitching. And then look at the cutie itty bitty baby. So you get the dust bag and the little felt protector for the baby interior pochette. This is removable. If you wanted to use it separately, you absolutely can. Upon opening, you get the Goyard hot stamp. This whole thing is absolutely pristine. I'm in love with this piece. I've kind of took a while to process in just to get it photographed and things, but the whole time I was processing this as a new arrival, I was like, do I just buy this? Because it is such a good piece. Okay, let me show you the interior. So something special about this smaller size of a Goyard tote is that you actually get a leather lining versus the traditional just like raw canvas fabric. So this is lined completely in green. As you can see, there's literally no signs of wear. This is absolutely pristine. Here's your interior Goyard red hot stamp. You can fit a heck of a lot in here. It looks tiny, but it is mighty. So on the crook of the arm would look like this, but one thing about this bag that I love is it actually does comfortably fit. Look how cute that looks as a shoulder bag. I love her. She is that girl. Jen, I'm gonna include it in my Saturday show. Saturday's always my jewelry show from my apartment in Brooklyn. I love my little jewelry shows. It's actually grown on me now. And exactly, Joji. So it's a little bit, to me, this bag compared to like a normal St. Louis PM or GM tote is just a little bit more elevated and luxurious, and it always just feels to me a little bit more like fashion it girl-esque, just more current, more fashion aligned in the smaller size. So if you guys are interested, this is absolutely pristine, no signs of wear to report, coming at you with the dust bag as well for 2,660 pounds, and that is 3,373 USD. I will tell you, your chances of walking into Goyard and getting the larger totes is a bit higher. Granted, they usually don't have every color available, but when it comes to this little guy, it is a lot harder to get your hands on in the color you want in the Goyard boutiques. If you're even close to a Goyard boutique, to me, Goyard is so much more difficult than even Hermes. I don't know. So skip the hassle. Don't go to Goyard and go run and grab this cutie. Cherry, it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so let me do a couple early bird specials just so you guys can get them and go, if you will. I have not had this next item. I haven't had it in months, and it gets asked about a lot, and I just don't get them in as much as I used to. Mimi, yes, after this one, I'll jump to that for you. Actually, this is such a good price too. There is some condition call outs, but it's probably the lowest price point medallion I've had. So up next is that we're going to do 137727. This is going to be short and sweet. It's been a months and months of waiting for one of these, but I do have a little Damier Ebene Louis Vuitton 6-key holder. It is just coming as is, which is reflective in the price point, you guys. But when I tell you, these are actually getting so much harder to come across. I don't know what it is. I used to get them in abundance. Now they just do not pop up. So on this one, the gold hardware to the front looks good. A little bit of hairline scratching. Again, this to me is more like a 8 out of 10 condition level piece. Here's the back of the canvas. However, the sides of this piece are completely structurally sound. There's no splitting, creasing issues detectable. So upon opening, it's a button snap, opens up like so. You have a brown Taiga leather to the whole interior. Louis Vuitton logo is faintly there on this side right here. 6 key holders with a little bit of tarnish to the hardware, a little bit of silver popping through, but once you put your keys on here, you're not going to see it. I know the price is crazy on this. Early bird special number 1 coming at you hot. And then you actually can use this as a card holder. You can put your ID, a credit card, a debit card, a couple little cards in this back pocket. So if you just want to run whatever it is, having one of these is super duper handy. Also, it's a great way to prevent your keys. Let's say you're carrying a Chanel bag, the interior is lambskin or just a more delicate leather. Having one of these to keep your keys secure inside will prevent any scratching or damage that keys could cause when inside a bag. This is so ridiculously below retail, so if you guys have been in need of one of these, or if you need to give someone a gift, this is a no-brainer to me. 120 pounds, which is 153 US dollars. And exactly, Ellen, these, once you have them, you truly never look back. I feel like the first time at the beginning of my career when I figured out that these key holders exist, I was like, that's a weird thing, like who would buy that? But as I've shown them more and more, I'm like, actually this is genius and it's an essential. Isa, you have such a good eye. This baguette, where is she? Up there? Everything. Seal's still on. So good. So that is her, you guys. I'm moving quick today because there's a lot to get through, but she's up, she's pinned. You can see further images and description details by clicking below. Let me know if there's any questions. And boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, up next we had a request for this gorgeous girl. So with the money you're saving on this, let me just give you a preface, because this shelf, these are kind of like my two fixer-uppers of the day. I grabbed them because the prices are so fair. Quick, easy, take it to the cobbler, get her touched up. You're saving money, it gives you the room to do that. So that's my preface. So this SKU for Miss Isa is 138099, and this is our pink quilted caviar medallion tote from Chanel. The medallion tote, I don't want to say it haunts me, but it's one of my most coveted, like personally, this is one of the top Chanel bags that I want in my collection, specifically in this color, so I'm giving you guys first dibs at her. It is like almost, I would say, a shade lighter than like a Hermes Sakura pink. So if you're familiar with Sakura pink, this is just a teensy bit more pastel. Full on caviar leather all the way around. This one has shiny gold hardware, hence the name medallion tote. You get a medallion at the end of the zip pull, and this is circa 2002, 2003. So she is vintage, if you will. This bag does also comfortably fit on the shoulder. It looks like it might not, but it truly does. I could wear this around town all day, no issues. It wouldn't slip off. Super comfortable. Hi, Cotton. Shout out to Philly. How are you? I know, Kath, I really want one. And this price, you'll see. So before the price gets revealed, let me call out condition notes. There's a little bit of like blue color on this bag. To me, it almost looks like maybe a highlighter or even maybe a blue eyeshadow. Ultimately, I think this is super surface level discoloration, like incredibly surface level. It looks like it would be an easy clean at a cobbler or a trusted bag specialist to do a touch up. There's a little bit of a stain up here as well, but again, surface level. Trust me when I say this bag is absolutely worth a quick, easy rehab. I don't think it's extensive. Again, I truly believe that this would be an easy fix up. There's a little bit of corner rub, again, keeping in mind the age. This is almost a 20-year-old bag, you guys. So let me show you the interior. It does come with its Chanel dust bag, and then interior, you do get a actual functioning zip on this as well. So you can keep everything nice and secure. I know, but yeah, I'm so excited I got that in. And then it looks like inside, the leather is in a great condition level. Serial code is fully visible, only in this upper region where the zip is. If you look under the zip pull, you can see a little bit more discoloration there. Again, I think a cobbler would really not have a difficult time to clean that for you. So overall, like a 7 out of 10 condition level, but a promising 7 out of 10 because these are all doable, easy fixes. This looks to be a Japan bag as well because we have the sticker inside, and both interior pockets are completely spotless. So give her a little love. She's worth a little trip to the spa, if you will, but I could not resist adding it. So this piece is up and available for 1,925 pounds, and that is 2,440 US dollars. Totally encourage you guys to do some quick market research. This bag typically fetches far higher price points on the market, especially in this color with gold hardware. So let me know if there are any questions. I still fully condone and support this bag for this price point, but she is just a quick little project bag to be back to looking pristine. So that is her. Okay, thank you for that request. I want to do one quick Chanel mini that I think is a crazy price point, you guys. It's so cute too. Actually, both of these minis, can we just take a moment? They're so cute. So let's start with this one. So this is going to be 138341. This is our Chanel Camellia embossed caviar leather round mini pouch with chain. This comes with its dust bag and its authenticity card. This color, the caviar, the texture, look at her. So this is for my silver hardware girlies. You get this 3-dimensional raised camellia pattern, hot pressed into the caviar leather. There's little CCs sprinkled throughout, the silver CC of course, and you are getting that same pattern to the back as well. Looks like one little area of rub just to the back. The front does not have any issues like that. It looks like just the back. There's a little bit of rub to the piping, but again, this is priced accordingly. So exterior condition, more of like a 7.9 out of 10, but again, to me, easy fix up. This is circa 2022. It was too cute to resist. You get a nice long crossbody strap, but then look at this. You have these little camellia flowers in silver breaking up the chain in 2 separate spots. So when you wear it, you get a little extra razzle dazzle, if you will. This is definitely a tall girl friendly bag. I am 5'6" for height reference, so it's hitting my hip bone is like right here. Hitting below the hip, super, super cute. But again, just some minor little rubs to the caviar leather, to the bottom here, and to the back area up here. Let me show you the interior. Hard card included, and when I tell you this is pretty much priced at like half of what my mini bags are normally priced at, I mean it. So you get the matching, look at that price, matching pink canvas interior. There's your inner Chanel logo and your visible serial sticker as well. She's a series 30. Overall, I'd probably give her a 7.9 out of 10 just for the light wear, but as you can see, she is clearly priced accordingly. So this little mini is up and available for 1,235 pounds, and that is 1,566 US dollars. So that's our first mini of the day. Let's see, where do I go from here? Okay, I have 2 different Keepalls today. One's more pristine in a 50. The other one is more vintagey in a 45. I'm gonna start with the 45 because again, this price is crazy. If you need just like grab and go, low maintenance, low worry, little duffel moment, this is going to be for you. This is pretty much priced at the price of a wallet. So, get this SKU. Okay, you guys, I'm so happy there's so many of you here today. Thank you so, so much. If you're new to my show, let me know. I love to welcome newcomers. So this next piece is 137850, 137850. This is our Louis Vuitton Keepall 45 coming with ID tag and Tournier. So she is a little bit more vintage. She's already been loved. She's already been broken in. So we can expect a more honey tone. I know it's a more honey tone to the leather. There's a little bit of dehydration here, but again, just hitting this with a leather conditioner is going to work wonders. This bag still has a long, healthy life ahead of it. You get the luggage tag included. This piece is made in France. Here's a look at the bottom leather. It's a little bit of darkening. Again, me too, Fatima. I prefer when it's honey tone, just for reference. If someone's after something more pristine, I do have that for you today, but just to compare, here's a more lived-in look at how the Louis Vuitton Vachetta leather ages compared to something that has not been used as much. So you can see a direct contrast. I also prefer the more vintage look, but that's just me. But regardless, they all end up like this. I have a ton of classic flaps, Nadia. I have mediums, I have jumbos, I have maxis. There's a lot to go through today, so I'll get through all of them. Okay, so top handles as well. They are a little bit dehydrated, not concerningly though. Again, I would just recommend a leather conditioner to go all over the bag. Gold hardware actually looks nice and shiny still. Let me show you guys the interior. Actually, let me check the corners real quick. Okay, these 2 corners, actually the piping looks really good. Just very minor rub to the piping, but it's super minor, not all the way through. Do you guys see this price? Let me show you the interior. I did not lie when I said cheaper than wallet. Good Lord. Okay. So let's see the year on this. This is 1993, circa 1993. You get the brown canvas interior. You can see a lock and key is included for you. minor little stains to the interior, but no smell, no issues otherwise. So I would give this like a very good vintage condition level grading, I would say. Totally functional, just needs a little bit of a leather conditioner, but for that price, literally whatever. It is so good. Yes, asthma, absolutely. So here she is on. For reference, I do have a Speedy 30 today as well. So here's what that Speedy 30 looks like compared to the Keepall 45. So obviously a lot taller and wider. Good for a weekend trip, or if you're traveling somewhere with a warmer climate, this can be a good carry-on option for you. So this piece is up and available. This price is silly, for 505 pounds, which is 641 US dollars. Let me know if there's any questions. Someone needs this for that price. It's kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. Oops, put that in there. So I'm just gonna stuff her back up real quick. Okay, actually I might have to circle back to stuffing her up. This is proving to be more difficult than I anticipated. So for now, she's just gonna go flat on the shelf. Okay. Let's see, ALC. I don't think that's one of my SKU, or is it? Wait, ALC, let me check. 6, 1. Okay, for sure not a me SKU. This is located, let me see. That bag is located in, let's see, London, Maya. So if you're on a London show, you can ask the host, they have it there. I'm in New York City and I don't have a flight to London anytime soon. Otherwise, I would definitely show it to you. Got you, Nadia. I don't have an Alma BB in today's show, Mimi, but I do have a couple available here, so you can definitely shoot me an email. Jennifer, how are you? Happy Tuesday. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay, let's go through a couple Chanel classics because I feel like that's what you guys are asking for the most. Which one should I start with? Okay, I think I know what I want to start with. Oh no. Isabel, did the back end just go down for you? Because it looks like it went down for me. Oh no, it's back, I think. Technology, people, I will tell you, always working against me. Okay, so let's keep it moving. I will probably start with large Chanel's and then work our way down. Okay, perfect, Isa, thank you. This first piece from Chanel we're gonna do is 133758, 133758. This is our Black Caviar Jumbo Double Flap, coming with box, dust bag, care booklet, and its felt protector. I got you, Garnet. I might just go through literally all of the Chanel classics and then we'll go back into other branded bags. Okay. So we are starting here with this beauty. This is a holy grail classic piece. Give you guys a 360 look. Something about Black Caviar, gold hardware is pretty much my love language. My absolute favorite combo. Look how puffy and shiny and just overall excellent this caviar is on this. I'm just looking at the corners with my eyes and there is absolutely, maybe just on one corner, the tiniest bit of rub. I'm being super hypercritical. I don't think you guys can even see it on camera. I'm being overly critical. So I would say corners are still excellent condition overall. Gold hardware, she's stunning. No other issues to the exterior. There's no tarnish to the gold CC turn lock. So let me dive inside. Let's see. What does this have in store for us? So here's a look under the first flap. Even the dent, like we all know and expect there to be a dent here from the zipper, but even that is really minor. She's a good one. Lindsay, oh my gosh, how are you, lovely? Sounds good. I will definitely check. Here's a look at the interior. You get that classic pop of burgundy. Look how good, even underneath the flaps, the caviar is still nice and puffy. Let's look in this first pocket here. Looks good. A little bit of like, I don't even know what to call that. A little bit of rub up on this upper section of this interior pocket, I would say, and a little bit of super minor rub to the top inner flap. And then here is a overall look at the interior. She's stunning. Serial code fully visible. This is a Series 21. Again, some super, super light scuffing to the interior. Isabel, this is the Maxi, I believe. Oh no, it's the Jumbo, I'm sorry. Jumbo, confirming Jumbo. The SKU was 133758 for this one. All right, so let me show you now with the straps pulled out how she looks on. And again, this one is coming with its box dust bag, care booklet, and the felt protector. Okay, so worn on the shoulder, looks a little something like so. Absolutely stunning. I feel like the size is probably, for me personally, as big as I would go from Chanel. I don't think it's too big. It's not looking overpowering on me. It would fit all I wanted it to fit, but it's still a comfortable bag for me to carry. I think even doubled up, I could get away with doing her as a high cross with bull straps. But of course you can pull through and convert her to be a long crossbody as well. So again, I'm 5'6" for reference. So this is another bag that's going to be, yes, Amy, absolutely, tall girl approved. My hip bones are here. So even if you're on the shorter side like me, you can always kind of pull the strap over and let it hang, and it will kind of hold. You can just play around with it, get creative. Personally though, I prefer to wear my classic Chanel bags always doubled up. I'm more of a shoulder bag type of girly in my day-to-day life anyways. Not often do I wear a crossbody, really only when I'm on the train here in New York City for security purposes. But other than that, this is my preferred way to wear my bags, and obviously she looks stunning. So overall, I would probably give this piece like an 8.8. I want to give it an 8.9, but I'll give it an 8.8 out of 10. Isabel has just put the year and everything it comes with. It is pinned, and then we'll get the price. There she is. This is 7,150 pounds, and that is 9,069 US dollars. You cannot get this price retail. No shot, no chance. So pre-loved is a way to go with Chanel, in my humble opinion. So that is her. Let me know if there's any questions. And then we had a request for the beautiful beige double flap up next. So let me go there. So we have done her. All right. So up next, we're going to take a look at 135061. 135061. This is our beige quilted caviar medium classic double flap, coming with its box and its care booklet. This shade of beige is perfection. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's literally right in the middle. It's the most neutral beige I could possibly imagine when I think of the color beige. So I'll give you a 360. I love that the silver hardware just kind of overall cools the bag down. I think if it was gold, it might be a little too warm. This caviar is also super, super puffy and shiny all throughout. This is circa 2021. Just gonna look at the corners. No exterior corner wear. She is like insanely good. So look at the bottom again. So on the shoulder, here's how the medium looks on me. I'm biased. The medium double flap is my favorite size and style of the classic Chanel range of bags. I think this is timeless. It can be worn casually with a t-shirt and jeans. You could go to an event and wear it. It's always going to make sense, and it's always going to be in style, so it's a great investment bag. So let me dive into the interior, but here's another look at that front interlocking CC done in silver. Okay, so upon immediate opening, you can see the felt protector is tucked inside of here, but I'm gonna lift her up just so we can check, or actually push her down. But here's a look at the top flap. You guys, there are 65 of you in here today. Thank you, I super appreciate it. All right, and then the second flap, it's all monochromatic beige. The CC is kind of puffy on this one, which I really love. So let me show you the first interior pocket. Hi AP, how are you today? Happy Tuesday. So peek in that first interior pocket. And then let's unstuff her. Wow. This is for sure a like 9.3. Is a do it. 9.3 out of 10 condition level. Look at this interior. It is gorgeous. I see no stains, no marks, no issues. Serial code fully visible, and this is a series 31. So I'm giving her a solid 9.3. I'm gonna let Izza cook up a little price slash for us, because why not? Club is going up on a Tuesday, as they say. All right. So let me close her back up and see. Oh, Lana, thank you. Thank you. Rubina, absolutely. Isabel's gonna do a price slash, so don't worry, you guys. I'll let her cook that up and confirm for us. We will slash, and then I'll show the inside. I'll do that for you, Rubina, while we wait for the slash. So here was the card holder. Just give you a quick 360 because she's small and sweet. Upon opening, here is that. Opens up try. So my only call out for the interior is just there's a little bit of tarnish to the key hooks at the bottom, but once you put your keys on there, it's going to be completely hidden by the keys. So do not worry, but that is her. That was for Rubina. Let me know if there's any other questions, but I fully support this purchase for this price point. Okay. Isabel's cooking us up a price slash. Izza, what did you slash it to? I'm anxious. So Kat, ooh, Isabel cooked on this slash, you guys. She did not come to play. So it was up for over 11K before, USD. Updated price will reflect at checkout. Again, this is coming with its box and care booklet. 9.3 out of 10 condition level. This is 7,500 pounds, which is 9,512. I would run, don't walk if I were you for this price, for this color and this condition level. Amazing. Thank you, Isabel, for that. And we're going to keep moving. Chanel Kelly. Do you mean the medallion tote? The pink one, Kat? Oh, you mean, or the little mini top handle? Because I don't have a true Kelly, so let me know. Okay. So I'm going to take a quick intermission from Chanel. I'll go back to some more classic Chanel pieces in a moment. What should we do? Okay, the Fendi is calling to me. I'm sorry. We have to. Got you, Kat. Okay, I'll do that one next for you. Okay, we are going to move on to this beauty. You guys know, a couple weeks back, I had that crazy Fendi baguette that was like the crushed calfskin metallic silver with the Sherpa fur. After the show, that flew out of here. It sold. She's gone, but I did get another baguette, and you guys are 70 of you here. Thank you. Wow, I appreciate it. So let me give this cue to Izza. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is going to be 137884. 137884. This is our gray lambskin shearling medium baguette bag from Fendi. It comes with its dust bag, hair booklet, authenticity card, and its removable strap. She is so soft. She is so good. I love this one. And the price is fantastic. So as you guys can see, there is still the full plastic seal protecting the hardware on this piece. Oh my lord, she's so just gushy and soft with the gray, cool tone gray leather trim and a little bit of Sherpa fur on the edges. It is so cute, paired with gold hardware. To me, it's just overall a chef's kiss. So here's how she looks on the shoulder, keeping in mind I do have it kind of stuffed up right now. So cute though. And on the crook of the arm, oh my gosh, okay. I feel like the 2020s have been about like almost like a renaissance of the Fendi baguette bag. I feel like the mid 2000s and later 2010s, it wasn't really in talks as much in the fashion world. Always iconic by all means, but I don't know. But then in the 2020s, I feel like the younger generations discovered the magic of a Fendi baguette, and now to me, Fendi baguettes are like top 3 most popular bags that I see. Yay! Oh my gosh, should we sell the key holder? Yay! Congrats, Rubina, was it you? Thank you so much. It's going to ship out to you tomorrow, my love. Thank you for joining the show and for your trust. You're going to love it. You're going to use it every single day. Thank you so much. Yay. Okay, so let me show you the interior of this bag because I could talk all day about Fendi. But look, you still have seals to the interior magnetic closure as well. This whole top flap is gray Sherpa. So good. Yeah, and you can remove the strap and use it as a clutch. What? Isabel, how? What? This is the only baguette I currently have in all of New York City, D. I am so sorry. Rubina, it did go through, I believe. Let me double check for you. Yep, you are all good to go. I see it there, and it will dispatch for you tomorrow, my love. All right, so, oh, it comes with the long strap too. I thought the description meant that it just came with the top strap, but it does come with the crossbody strap as well. Yay! And your dust bag and your Fendi papers. Let me show you the full interior, and then I'll add this long strap so you guys can see. Oh my God, Isabel, what did you say? What did you say to him? How was that interaction? That is incredible. All right, so you can see it's nice and clean, no issues, no stains, literally no signs of wear to this interior Sherpa. So let me add the long strap so we can see what that looks like as well. And it's so like lightweight and comfortable when it's empty and not stuffed up. Okay, so you get a thick gray leather strap to match, and there is a additional D-ring on the side of the baguette, so you can have both straps on at once without clanging. Oh, I can picture you. Isabel's just like, hi. Okay, let's throw this on crossbody. Oh my word. And then of course you could remove this top strap, so let's just pretend. Wow. I love this color gray. I'm giving this a 9.9 out of 10 condition level. No detectable signs of wear anywhere on this bag. Seals are still on the hardware. Everything's included except for the box and the receipt. Other than that, you get all original components. And she is 1,965 pounds, which is 2,493 US doll hairs. Incredible. Oh, Graciela, sorry, I missed your question. There's a lot of chat. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Oh my God. Ellen, I wish we could time travel and go do a crazy shopping haul together. I would literally spend my whole life savings in the year 2000 so that future me could sell half of it, make my money back, and have a killer collection of bags. If only we knew back then what the future would look like. I feel like everyone would have bought 10 times the amount of what they have bought, the way pricing used to be. Okay, so that is our one and only poster child baguette bag that I have in New York City currently. I'm always keeping my eye out for new arrivals of baguettes, but they are few and far in between, and they usually sell within a day or two of arriving here. So keep that in mind. That is her. She's pristine. I love her. Oh my Lord, Ellen. You lucky ducky. Okay, I think we had a request for this bad boy next. I might have you take a look at the price on this one just to confirm for me. But let's show her, because wow. So this is 137973, 137973. This is our Chanel 2024 spring summer. This might be the most current Chanel bag I've ever had in my hands here. But this is our quilted shiny aged calfskin mini nano Kelly shopper, coming with its box dust bag care booklet and its retail tag, people. So Kristen does have this bag. You guys may have seen her style it during her trip to Tokyo currently, and I don't blame her for splurging on it. This is probably the cutest and chicest mini Chanel bag arguably ever released. I don't know, something about this. It still has its seals on, and of course you get the long chain crossbody strap as well. Lucy, I do not. This is my first time having the new edition of the Kelly, period. I'll keep my eyes out. They're starting to hit here in New York City, but it's still really rare on the pre-loved market. So I'm keeping my eyes out, but this is the first time yet, Lucy. So here she is as a crossbody. Again, my hip bone, I'm 5'6". It's hitting right on my hip, which is my ideal crossbody length. I love. She's pristine. Nothing to note on the exterior. Seals on the hardware. So let's delicately dive inside this little baby. Being as gentle as possible. She feels like she literally just came from the store. So the interior is fully lined in leather. There's a little cereal stamp. inner Chanel logo with one little card holder. So you can get some cards in here. Another like Chanel size card holder I'm sure would fit inside. Hand sanitizer, a lip gloss, your AirPods, and you're good to go. So she's pristine. Coming as her set, just missing the retail receipt, but you do get the retail tag. And we'll get Isabel to put the price up whenever she is ready. No rush, queen. And that is her. So cute. I feel honored just to hold this. I just about died when they released this and I saw the first images of it, and I saw the first wave of people, the early adapters if you will, style this and break her out. Just so stinking cute. Beyond cute. After this I want to do a super unique Louis Vuitton bag that I've never had in before. Alright, here's our little baby. Give you guys another look. Boop. Actually, before I do that Louis Vuitton bag, I have a crazy price Chanel bag that I'm gonna do next. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. So cute. Guys, I got interviewed for television again on my way to work today. That happened to me a couple months ago around Christmas time when I unknowingly was interviewed for Fox News. And today, I forgot what they were called. I literally, like, she said it so fast and I was like, I don't know. But she was like, do you have time for a quick interview? I was like, of course I do, girl. And then all of her questions were about breakups. And I was like, honey, like, I'm engaged and I've been in like 2 relationships in my life. Like, I can't really speak on breakups to that extent. But I did my best. All right, so this bad boy is now up absolutely pristine for 3,950 pounds, and that is 5,011 US dollars. LV, the on the go. D, I think defining your term of investment is important with that bag, because for what you're paying to get that bag, if you're going for the classics, I don't believe you'll be able to resell it for above retail. That just won't happen. Because it is just a classic and Louis Vuitton doesn't really work in the same way that Chanel does or other brands do. However, on that note, what you're paying for what you're getting, that bag will last you a lifetime, and you can always resell it for just a little bit below retail. Like, I don't know, it's just a different world when we think about Chanel and Hermes as investment pieces. To me, the only real Louis Vuitton investment pieces are going to be discontinued bags and limited edition collaboration bags, or just limited edition singular season drops of bags are going to be true investment pieces from Louis Vuitton, but the classics not as much. So I hope that helps. Let's see. Kath, I love it. Like, I live for the attention, but I never know what I'm getting myself into. Mimi, yes. Oh my god, this is so sickeningly below retail, you will not believe. This retails for over 3,000 US dollars. We are going to look at, of course, D. I hope that helps. I don't want to be like, no, it's a bad investment, but like, I just got to be honest and real. It's just a different kind of vibe compared to Chanel or Hermes. So 137840 is our next piece, 137840. And it is our white microcanage patent small diorama flap bag from Dior, coming with box, dust bag, authenticity card, and felt protector. This bag is priced as if it was coming with nothing and as if it was beaten the heck up. And none of that is true. It's coming as it's set. It is beautiful, but it's just so below retail. It's crazy. And yes, D, anything LV related, me and Ellen are your girls. Ellen is my most notable LV collector that I know, period, hands down the end. She knows her stuff. So typically me and Ellen are on the same page with LV. Okay, look. This is like the ultimate bridal bag. Oh my lord, is she not so gorgeous? I love the diorama, the structure, and just the quiet luxury vibe of it is everything to me. So I want to give you a close-up look, because I wouldn't describe this bag as metallic, but it is a little bit more like a pearl tone. Like, the shine of it reminds me of a pearl. It's not matte patent, it still has that shine to it, but it's not a sparkly metallic. But to the front you get just the quiet little baby Dior engraved on this metal bar, and then the microcanage pattern with a blown up giant microcanage for the whole exterior structure of the bag, with the mini pattern all throughout. And exactly, Roxana, that's a great point. Thank you for sharing. All right, so here's a 360 on her. This is a structured bag. It is beautiful. One of my favorite bags of all time from Dior. Just such a good vibe. So you can wear it on the shoulder, obviously, like so. It's pretty similar in size to like a small Chanel double flap, I would say. And then you can pull it through to wear her crossbody. Again, 5'6" for height reference. And that's how she looks on. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So let me just look at the bottom and the corners just to confirm they're all good to go. There's only one spot on the exterior, and I think honestly a slightly wet paper towel will remove this since it is patent. One little stain right here, but again, just lightly cleaning that and it'll come right off. All right, so let's dive inside. All right, so upon opening, the pattern is gone, but you still get patent leather with that pearl effect, and then a black leather interior top flap. Dust bag goes inside. And then actually it looks a little bit like a dark navy, I would say. So dark navy, leather interior with your inner Christian Dior logo. You have an open concept pocket to the front here and a zipper pocket to the back here with your Christian Dior authenticity card. Looks like this was purchased in 2018. So overall, the interior just seems lightly pre-loved. There's like a tiny little amount of marks to the inside. So for that reason, I'm going to give this more of like an 8.9 out of 10 condition level, but it is coming with box, dust bag, papers, all those good things. It is absolutely beautiful, and it is so below retail, you guys. So if you are interested, fully support going for this piece. This is 1,875 pounds, and that is 2,379 US dollars. And exactly what Ellen is saying. They last you, like, I don't exaggerate when I'm like, these bags last you a lifetime. They literally do, from Louis Vuitton. So let's keep it moving. Got a Chanel deal coming at you next. Next SKU is going to be 137869, 137869. And if you want a lambskin, not dinky, not small Chanel bag for under $2,000, then this next bag is for you. So this is our cream / ivory lambskin single flap 2-way accordion bag. This is giving me Y2K in the best way, but the color and the simplicity of this bag, again, to me, this is a bag that can always be in style. It's not going to be out of style, not associated to any trends. You can style it up or down. I just think she's so cool. So instead of a front CC, you have this huge kind of raised CC to the top flap. And even when you open the bag, the whole CC is still there. So it lines up perfectly. It is an accordion style bag. So you do get ruching to the sides. The chain on the top does go through. So you can kind of open her up bigger if you want to, or keep it smaller. This is circa 2006, 2008. For its age and its color, I think this bag looks really excellent. You do have an open concept back pocket over here, and it looks nice and clean. On the inside, fully lined in leather. Even the bottom of the bag is clean. Again, we're talking ivory lambskin, and there is no marks. Corners look great. I'm really impressed. There's maybe the tiniest amount of darkening on this one corner, like very, very minor. So I'm impressed, to say the least. Okay, so let me show you, because you can pull this through to be a crossbody. Let me just close her back up real quick. Boop. Okay, so you are able to pull the strap through. The chain will be on top as a little accent detail when you do so. And then she is a comfortable crossbody bag. Again, keep in mind I have this super stuffed up right now, so it won't actually look like this unless you put like a whole sweater inside or something. So let me show you the interior up next. Guys, how is that key ball still available for that price, by the way? Okay, so as mentioned, upon opening, still get the full CC there, silver hardware that says Chanel. Look at the price for this piece. What even? Oh my god. So yeah, series 11 on this. You have the mini flip phone pocket. Rest in peace our flip phones. Chanel really thought they were here to stay, but they were not. What? Thank you, Isabel. I think I have a weird voice, so I will take that compliment and run with it. Thank you so much. Okay. So I'm getting hot if I start looking like a tomato. It's because the AC has been broken in the office 4 months in this whole building. It just does not work. And we can't open the windows, so the radiator just cooks us alive in here. All right, but the inside is nice and clean. Series 11, open concept pocket, fully visible interior Chanel logo, and a zip pocket as well. I am incredibly impressed. I'll show you what this looks like closed up when it's not stuffed up, so you kind of get a better idea of the natural shape of the bag. So when it's unstuffed, it's such a cute shape. Grace! Shipping is just 15 pounds, since I'm also in the US currently. I'm in New York City, so it's cheaper for you to buy from me since we're both in the same country. So 15 pounds, and depending on where you are in the USA, even if you're in California, it's usually like a 2 or 3 day turnaround time from me sending it to you receiving it. It's super, super quick. So here she is on the shoulder, unstuffed. Overall, I'm so impressed with this condition level. I'm gonna give her, to me, excellent vintage, but more of like a true 8.5 out of 10. And this is just 1,235 pounds. What? And that is 1,567 US dollars. That is absolutely crazy to me. I love her. I think she's so, so cute. So hopefully she finds a home. I think she's worth it, especially at that price point. This could be double the price and I still wouldn't really bat an eye. So it's a good deal, guys. Don't miss out on it. Grace, where in the US are you? Welcome in. And how did you find out about Luxury Promise, if you don't mind sharing? Oh my God, Jen, we have to meet up. Shoot me a message when you're here. Let's make it happen, girlfriend. Okay. I feel like ever since Trudy was here, I have a good group of you guys that I've met in person, which is really fun. So I feel like I'm collecting you so I can know what you look like in person and hear your voice, which is so nice. So I gotta collect more of our community members. Okay, so that was that bag. Where do I go from here? Actually, I want to do this really cool LV bag. So I've actually never, ever, ever had a bag from this specific era. Nice! Oh my God, amazing. I used to live in LA for college. But yeah, so for Luxury Promise, if this is one of your first, oh, Jane, I'll do that first for you, absolutely. But if this is one of your first time to our shows, we are a global company. So I'm based in New York City. I'm our USA host, but we also host shows out of Dubai, Singapore, Japan, London is our headquarters. I feel like I'm forgetting somewhere. Who am I? Australia. I think, did I cover it all, Isabel? But we have global shows. We are pretty much like 80% of the time there's a live show going on. But I'm happy you're here for my show because I will hook you up with better shipping and it will get to you in a snap. But please watch all of the shows. We source items globally. Every show has their own unique twists and own unique strengths. And just depending on where you are in the world, I feel like other locations have easier time sourcing certain pieces and vice versa. So it's really interesting, but we're happy to have you. I'm here if you need me, and I'm so happy to meet you. Okay. What was I gonna do next? Wait, I just had a request. Oh, our little frill baby. How cute is she? So cute. Oh my gosh, and Canada. Thank you, Ellen. Sorry, Kristen. She's currently in Japan, so no Canada as of right now, but when she's back, Canada. Okay. So up next, we're going to take a look at 137895, 137895, and this is our black quilted lambskin ruffled card holder on chain, coming with just this authenticity card. I do have an extra Chanel dust bag on hand. So if there's a Chanel bag that is sold today that doesn't come with a dust bag, if it fits in this one, I will give it to you for free. I'll hook you up, but this is the only one I have. So this is so cute. I know, who was it? I think it was Irod, or was it her sister? It was either Irod or Nelly recently bought like a wallet on chain with the frills, and she was telling me about it, and I was like, that sounds so cute. And then I just happened to get this one in over the weekend. I'm like, what the heck? The frill is everything to me. So this is a mini like card holder on chain, not a wallet on chain, but it does have a lot of pockets. I'll open it up momentarily. But look at this lambskin leather ruffling detail with the chain over it. Farine, yes, today I have the Diorama. That's my only Dior bag today. This is my smallest Chanel bag of the day. I do have the current Nano Kelly, and I have two of these little circular crossbody babies. All right, so I'm gonna throw this on so we can look at what the ruffle looks like. It's just a cute little pop on your shoulder. It actually makes it a lot more comfortable, but it gives you a little pop of leather, which is really nice. I like how subtle it looks against a black outfit. But again, for height reference, I'm 5'6", so this is hitting the bottom of the card holder is like right on my hip bone, right about there. So the exterior of this, oh, thank you, Cherry. I'm gonna outdo myself this weekend, so I hope you guys are ready. But this is lambskin leather, gold hardware, super puffy, no exterior signs of wear. Dana, hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday. No corner wear, so let's dive inside. Upon opening, you see your Chanel logo inside of here. And then, let's see what's in here. Original card protector and our Chanel hard card. It looks to me that this was purchased in Japan. It still has its retail little sticker on it, but it's a series 30 series. So it opens up accordion style, so you can actually fit a heck of a lot of cards inside of here, even some coins if you needed to. But there's a pocket to the back, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A total of 5 pockets. You can see in this one you have your serial code. All pockets are clean. You get that pop of the classic red interior. And this is 2,710 pounds, and that is $3,437 US. And yes, Dana, it does depend on the show and the location. Just because we are a global company, the policies are going to be different. During certain, like sometimes if there's a special pop-up show, we can't honor returns, or there's certain circumstances, but we do have a returns policy on our website to take a little look at and familiarize yourself with. Okay, so that is her. Let me know if there's any questions on this cutie ruffle card holder. I'm obsessed. And now I'm gonna show that Louis Vuitton bag. Okay, I have to work a little faster because we're almost an hour in and I still have so many bags to go. Okay, so I love this bag. I've never had anything in from this line from Louis Vuitton. I am so excited. So this is 138104, 138104. This is our Louis Vuitton bronze python Maron monogram Empire Levant bag. That is quite the name. This is coming with its dust bag. I've never had this before. Hi Tana, how are you? Happy Tuesday. And Isabel, if you can let Dana know our NYC policy, if you don't mind. Sorry, Queen. Okay, let me show you this. I might be a little biased. I know today was a classic show. To me, I think this is timeless. I think she's a classic, but this is probably my most out there classic bag of the day, I would say. So this does feel like real python. I don't think we have the CITES included with this, so this will have to be domestic customers only, unless in the description it does say the CITES are there, but to my knowledge they are not. But what is she? Look at this bag. I'm sorry. I think this is so stinking cute. I might be weird. I'm sorry, but I love her. If you're a brown girly, brown and gold girly, neutral girly, but you want a little bit of contrast, different textures to like really stand out against your outfit, this is a great option. So the top strap on this, you get this really cool gold chain that I've actually never seen from Louis Vuitton, this style. Then you get the python skin with leather to the back for the top. Isn't this cool, Jen? Have you ever seen anything like this? Thank you, Isa. All right, so this is gold hardware. And to that point, Dana, ask any and all questions you need, even if it's offline the show, after the show, if you want pictures, because these are because that is our return policy. I try to be 1,000% transparent on condition and all details the best I can be, so don't feel bad asking questions whenever you need. Okay, so the whole bottom of the bag, you get the classic python all the way around, and you can see there's a little bit of a metallic gold treatment only on the piping, so it catches the light in the coolest way possible. I love this. I think you guys are gonna love the price point on this. So it does have a button snap back pocket. This is actually kind of like a canvasy tweed moment with metallic threads and cute little monogram details. Then you get brown suede and leather for this back pocket. The whole top flap is brown suede, contrasting with that Python. Louis Vuitton engraved into the front hardware, just hairline scratching to the hardware, but no tarnish. It's still fully gold all over. So to get in and out, you just pull the top through like so. You have, this feels like calfskin, darker brown leather to the top flap. Comes with its Louis Vuitton dust bag. Let's see. This is Spring Summer 2011. So you do get the special runway stamping done in gold leaf to the interior pocket. I've never had anything from Spring Summer 2011. I think it's absolutely iconic. I love this bag, and I feel like it could fit even more than a traditional Louis Vuitton pochette. This would fit a bit more. You could get any size phone, even a long wallet, easy peasy. I know, isn't this unique, Ellen? Like, I saw this come in, I was like, huh? Because I've never seen anything that matches the vibe of this bag, but I love it. So, if you guys are interested in this one, if I have, again, there's no CITES, I don't think, unless it's in the description. So please look up your laws with Python Skin to determine if this can be shipped to you. And it also comes with a little dog tag charm in Python with Louis Vuitton Paris on it. Since ooh, surely this might sound bad of me, but I honestly hope they don't. I really hope they don't. And I'm sorry if that's bad of me, but I also kind of didn't love that they brought back Yayoi Kusama. No CITES. So this is the only bag I have today that does not have CITES, so we cannot ship outside of the USA. I'm sorry, guys. I had to bring it though. Okay. But yeah, when they brought back Yayoi Kusama, I was like, okay, cool. But there was nothing wrong with the first edition of it. The first edition of the collaboration is so collectible. And why are we not choosing other artists? Why are we not giving other people their moment with Louis Vuitton instead of bringing back the same artist? And I get that the brand relationship is already there, but I think as consumers, it felt, the new Kusama to me felt a little bit underwhelming. I was like, okay, cool, we got different colors of her polka dots, but we got polka dots. We've already had polka dots. We've already had these pieces, and it felt a little bit too literal. It's like, yes, Yayoi Kusama is known for painting pumpkins. Great, we have her pumpkins slapped on a bag. I didn't love it. I also do not love that they brought back denim. I think that should have stayed a vintage collectible piece as well. So I really hope they don't bring back Takashi Murakami. I'm like, let's choose another artist. Let's do something new that's going to retain and grow in value 20 years down the line. But that's my feelings about it. Jen, I say yes. It's your risk to take, obviously, with going through customs. But if you just act like it's your bag and it was your bag on your way here, that's on you. And you can go through with it. So if you want to get it collected in the USA, by all means, be my guest. But I don't want to, if the government is watching, shh, go away. Don't listen to me. You are free. You have your own free will. You can do what you want. That is my answer. Okay, so I think I gave the price on this. Let me know if there's any questions, and thank you for listening to my rant about how I feel about them bringing back the same artists. And yeah, Grace, that's a good point too. They are targeting kind of those same customers. Exactly. Okay, Helena, absolutely. The vintage one that's already up. I also have a size 50 that's in more of a pristine condition, but with that, this one's about double the price of the vintage one I have. So let me do a quick recap on the vintage one. My apologies as I did unstuff her, but this is from 1993. It's cheaper than a wallet. This is so good. The leather does have, it's darkened, it's an even honey tone. There is a little bit of dehydration to the leather, just a little bit, but if you just get a leather conditioner, it'll fix itself right up. This is fully functional. It's a size 45. So here's how it looks on the crook of my arm. It does come with its dog tag. This piece is made in France, circa 1993. Comes with its lock and key. There's just some very minor discoloration to the interior, but there's no smell, no functionality issues, and the gold hardware is still quite shiny for the zippers, and this is literally cheaper than a wallet, so I fully support going for it if you need a bag that's going to be low maintenance, low worry, but you can take it on your trips, throw it around without feeling like you have to baby it, this is a fantastic option. And this is honestly the best price keep all I've had in a long time. I try to always get them in at really great prices, but this one is a star student as far as its pricing goes. So I hope that helps. A little quick recap on that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna start moving a little faster. On the topic of Takashi Murakami, fret not, because I have a OG piece with me here today for a great price. I personally collect Takashi Murakami pieces. I don't get this model in often at all, so you know I had to snag it for you guys. Let me give Isabel a skew. Okay. Asma, yes. So that one was a size 45. I also have a size 50 keep all bandolier, so I can do this one next for you. I'll put it down here so I remember. Okay, so our next SKU is 137800. 137800. This is our Louis Vuitton white monogram multicolor canvas Boulogne, coming with its dust bag. Again, this is in collaboration with Takashi Murakami. The specific one is from the earlier years of this collaboration, circa 2004. So if you guys are familiar with this collaboration, to me, this is pretty much like, I don't know. I want to say if the Speedy, and I'm forgetting the name of the other bag, I'm so bad, but if the Speedy and the Alma, there we go. God. If a Speedy and an Alma from Takashi Murakami had a baby, it would be this bag, because like the Speedy, you are getting the 4 hardware reinforced gold plate little corner protectors. So there is, look at the price of this. This is another piece I wouldn't even think about and I would just get and hold on to. But there is hairline scratches to the corners, but there's no tarnish. It's still shiny gold all over. The white multicolor monogram is so vibrant. There's no color transfer. There's no like fading or staining or anything. It's typical to see on the white. You might get stains of red because the interior is lined with red. But in this case, it is not coming through at all, which is fantastic. I love the Black Speedy as well. Here's a look at the bottom as well. Looks like just a little bit of a stain to the bottom right here. You could clean that off, I think, pretty easily, but that is the only exterior call out thus far. The leather, obviously, it's a 2004 piece, so it has a honey tone to it, but this is nice and hydrated. You do get the studs on the shoulder, little comfort strip, which I really appreciate, and this is adjustable, so currently it's at its longest adjustability, but you can do it shorter to make it a shoulder bag. But this does allow you to wear it as a crossbody, and I think the silhouette is so stunning. It's really, really pretty. That is her. And then if you wear it on your shoulder, looks like this, but you could also adjust it to be up here like so. So let me show you the front zip. Nice shiny gold zipper here. Boop. And as mentioned, there is that red interior lining. Me too, Ellen. OG Murakami, ride or die. It's the best in my humble opinion. Okay, so it does come with its OG old school Louis Vuitton dust bag as well. And then top zip, so everything is nice and secure inside. And wow, look at this interior. Beautiful. I don't see any noticeable discoloration or marks, and you get 2 interior pockets over here. And again, this is circa 2004. 2004. Overall, I'd give it a very good vintage condition level. On a 1 to 10 scale, maybe like a 7.9 out of 10, just considering its age. And the price is so good on this. That's like cheaper than what I normally sell a Murakami pochette for, you guys. So this is just 1,200 pounds. Exactly, Shirley. I could not agree more. 1,200 pounds for this, which is 1,522 US dollars. Okay, so I'm gonna do this other keep all, and then I have one more Alma, and then that will close out LV. I'm gonna start closing out brand by brand. Aww. Adrian, Isabel is the best. Okay. So what do we got here next? Let's find out. So this is definitely more current, not vintage like the other keep all. size 50. The SKU here is going to be 137879. 137879. This is our Louis Vuitton Keepall bandolier, aka it comes with the long strap as well, in a size 50, which you can bring as a carry-on on any flight. This comes with its dust bag, lock, key, and the removable strap. And if you're after something more pristine, like I had mentioned, then this is gonna be for you. Aw, thank you, Adrian. I appreciate it so much. You're sweet. Thank you. Everyone has been so kind today. That's what makes my energy peak, is when y'all give me the good energy back, so I really appreciate it. Okay, look at this leather. I'm sorry. Where did she come from? So even though this is pristine, I still do have this priced for below retail. I mean, I don't see any marks to this leather. It looks fantastic. Even these top handles are nice and pale and feel new to me. The gold hardware is super shiny. You get Louis Vuitton hot stamped into the leather over here. This piece is made in France, so the strap you can remove and adjust. But to me, the 50 is pretty much as big as I go, where I'm comfortable carrying it as a crossbody. The 55 or the 60, I would be more inclined to wear it on one shoulder and hold it to my side. But the 50, I think you can get away with it as a crossbody when you're traveling. No problem. So I'll show you guys the interior. I'm also curious to see what year this is from. Gold hardware, super duper shiny. Doo-doo-doo. Let's find out. Oh, this might be a microchip piece because I'm not seeing a date code. So she might be super current. Dust bag included. Let's see our lock and key in here. I don't see any marks. This is like absolute pristine. So you do get a zip pocket up here. Lock and key in that little dust bag in there for you. Oh wait, she is behind here. Wait, no, she's not. Okay, so this is definitely within the past couple of years, I think. Yeah, 2021 to 2022. Grace, that is a fantastic question. So at Luxury Promise, we go through multiple stages of authentication. We do hands-on, we do machine-assisted authentication. It usually goes through 2 to 3 steps of authentication. So we do not provide entropy certificates with each bag. You can feel free to email me and I can give you, I'd be happy to put it through entropy for you before it ships if you would like that. And I can just I can email you the link to have that so you can print it out. But we kind of prioritize hands-on authentication just because you can't always rely on technology. So we go through the multiple steps for that reason. So yeah, I hope that answers your question well. I'll give you guys one more look at this. Super nice. This is probably the most pristine Keepall I've had in a hot minute. In a size 55. I'm gonna step her up real quick and then we'll get the price revealed. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time stuffing bags today. There we go. All right, so I would give this like a 9.9 out of 10. There she is. And this is 1,650 pounds, which is 2,092 US dollars. And that is her. Gigi, I don't have any jewelry today. I do my jewelry shows now every Saturday. It's all jewelry. And those are typically at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Thursday, I'm doing a watch show. But if there's specific jewelry requests you have, you can email me and I could possibly sneak it into my Thursday show. Okay, 2 more LV bags to go. Then we will close out other brands. So this next one is coming with its box. Oh wait, I lied. I have 3 more LV bags to go. I'm gonna work really fast. I'm so sorry, guys. So this is 137778. 137778. This is our Louis Vuitton Cerise, aka Cherry, monogram Vernis Alma PM, coming with its box, dust bag, lock, and key. I've not had a cutie red Vernis Alma in a hot minute. So here she is for all my cherry girlies. Look how good that hardware is. So shiny. This is stunning. This might be one of the best conditioned Vernis pieces I've had in a while. All of the hardware looks pristine, literally no tarnish. Check out the bottom. The feet have the tiniest little bit of scratching, but the bottom looks nice and clean overall. Just a couple little like finger marks to the Vernis. worn on the crook of the arm. Such a good pop of red. So pretty. So I'll show you guys the interior real quick. There's a black key, dust bag box. Ooh, even this lock. Look how shiny she is. Boom. That's a good candidate to convert into a piece of jewelry if that's your vibe. Okay, so this has red canvas lining. Really pretty inside. There's just a couple little marks there on the bottom. They're super, super minor, so more of like maybe like an 8.9 out of 10 condition level overall. 2 interior side pockets over here. I'm really impressed with this. And one thing about the Alma that not a lot of people know, so it's not designed to come with a strap, and they don't sell it with a strap historically. However, it does have this hardware detail. You can see it right here on the inside of this strap and right here on the inside of this strap, where you can pop this up and attach a long strap if you did want to wear it as a crossbody. So it's coming as a set box and dust bag, lock and key, and she's available for 915 pounds. And that is going to be, oops, I forgot to put that back. Okay. $1,160 US. All right, I'm working fast. We have less than an hour to go and still so many bags. I don't think I'll get through them all, but y'all know I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so I won't do the Speedy unless anyone's in the market for a Speedy 30. So let me know. But if not, I'm gonna skip on the Speedy for now. I have one more tiny little LV bag that I have never had before. I think this is so, so cute. So this is gonna close out LV, but just in case, here's a look at that Speedy. If anyone needs a Speedy, I have a good one under $1,000 US. Just let me know if you want it to go up. But we are going to do 137860. 137860. This is our Louis Vuitton Black Epi padlock on strap, coming with its additional strap, box, dust bag, and removable strap. So, wow, this is so cute. Currently, it doesn't have either strap attached, but this will come with a black leather long or short convertible strap, as well as a gold chain shorter strap. But the body of the bag itself, this is kind of like an LV, I want to say like an envelope on chain. It's almost giving an envelope shape. Look how cool this is. Hello, I've never had this in before. So there's still seals to the hardware on this padlock. The padlock is not like truly functional because it is actually secretly the magnetic closure. That's what it's functioning as. But you get black epi all the way around. What is this? Oh my gosh, I think you could add a belt through the back of here. So if you wanted to convert that to be a belt bag, you got, ooh, this is such a cool piece. You absolutely could. Okay, so seals are still on this lock. You get this really cool kind of like hardware accent detail that I also haven't seen before from LV, and it kind of is in this envelope slanted shape. It's really cool. So the picture will do a better job of demonstrating how you can wear both straps, but it pops open like so. You can see you get little D-rings to attach both straps to. Dust bag inside. So it's kind of like a mini bag, but I think you could fit an iPhone in here. It comes with a black suede interior and 1 interior card pocket. I'm gonna put on the chain strap just so you can see it as a bag, but you could use this as a cutie little clutch or like organizer pouch too. And let me know if anyone is thinking of anything else I've shown so far in the show. Would love to get some more little baby bags to a home where they can be loved. Okay, let me pop this. So with the gold chain, look how cute she is. This is such a cool little elegant piece from LV. So here she is on the shoulder, and it does come with that black leather strap as well. So if you wanted to wear her as a crossbody and have the chain kind of dangle down while you wear her, you absolutely could. So I would give this, again, like a 9 out of 10 condition level, and this is available for 1,155 pounds, and that is 1,465 US dollars. And that is all of my LV, unless someone wanted to see the Speedy. So let's keep moving and grooving. I have one YSL bag that I want to show you real quick. And then after that, we will close out Chanel and Hermes. Okay, cool beans. I love this next bag. I think it's so, so cute. Oh no, did I seriously? Okay, Isabel, I might need you to look in the collection for this one. Wait, I might take that back. Okay, this is 137843. 137843 up next, and this is our Saint Laurent Dark Cigar Suede Natural Beige Shearling Le 5A7 Hobo bag, coming with its dust bag, care booklet, and its retail tag from Saint Laurent. This is so cute. I'm kind of in my Sherpa era right now. Maybe you guys can tell with all the Sherpa I've been bringing recently, but I just love the vibe of a Sherpa bag. It's cozy, it's chic, classic, and just a fun, kind of more unique option to have. So the 5S7 bag is one of Saint Laurent's more current, most popular styles. I see it on the streets of New York City all the time, but I actually haven't seen someone wearing this out and about quite yet. And when I saw this, I literally fell in love. I was like, oh my lord. Such a perfect little shearling bag. So it's a chestnut brown, a little bit darker than like a, if you think about Ugg boots, the standard color of an Ugg boot, this is a couple shades darker, I would say, more in the brown family. Gold hardware up here. You can adjust the strap a little bit if you want to make it shorter, but she's all suede. There's no stains or issues. The fibers do just follow your finger, so if you see any different coloration, that is the nature of the material. Comes with a shiny gold YSL hardware, and to get in and out of the bag, you just pull the L through the little loop here. And then the interior is all this gorgeous, like warm chocolate brown leather lining. No signs of wear, interior or exterior. It's just giving pristine. And then you do have one interior zip pocket with a black canvas lining as well. So I'm gonna give her a confident, solid, like 9.9 out of 10. I could not agree more, B. And the price is so good. If you guys are familiar with Saint Laurent's retail prices, it's always a little jarring to me when I see them. I always kind of forget how much YSL charges retail nowadays. I do go in there to browse and just market research, if you will, from time to time, and every time I pick something up, I'm just like, oh my lord, that is crazy. So if you guys are interested, this one, I overstuffed it, so I'm not going to close her back up, but this is 1,870 pounds, and that is 2,373 US dollars for her. Okay, so all we have left to go is Chanel and my one little Hermes baby, so I'm going to do one more. I'm so shocked no one called this piece out. This is my favorite mini bag of the day, by far. So up next we have 137515, 137515. And this is our pink quilted calfskin leather. So you get the look of lambskin, but it's a little bit more durable. Calfskin leather pearl round clutch with chain. This piece comes with its box, gift ribbon, care booklet, and authenticity card. And again, the SKU on this was 137515. So let's talk about her. Oh, my weakness in life is pearls. Pearl jewelry, clothes with pearls on them, and bags with pearls on them, specifically Chanel bags with pearls on them. That's my love language. It's my favorite. So this is calfskin leather. So like I mentioned, you get the look of lambskin, but it is more durable in my experience. This still has a seal to the hardware. It's done in champagne gold hardware, but all the way around the front rim, you're getting these little faux Chanel pearls, and same situation even on the back. It's just the perfect little added touch to this piece, I think. So I'll show it on as a crossbody. So cute. Oh, I love her. Okay, so that's what she looks like on. Again, 5'6" for height reference. My hip bones are here, so a little bit below my hip bones. Show you guys the interior, but there's no signs of wear to this exterior. Oh my god, so cute. Wow. So this is a 29 series, and she is absolutely spotless to her interior. So you get a pocket on this side, could fit a card holder, AirPods, all those little bits and pieces in here, another little pocket to that side. And I would give her, gosh, I mean, she has her seal still on, So I'm gonna have to give it a 9.9. 9.9 out of 10 for this. It's fantastic, nothing to note. And she is 2,415 pounds, which is 3,065 US dollars. Okay, let's keep moving and grooving. My last bag on the center shelf is our big mama. Another great travel option. Coming at you next. Let me get the skew on this. Okay, so our next bag is going to be 125203. 125203. This is our Chanel pink and multicolor nylon airline extra large flap bag. Comes with its dust bag care booklet and its authenticity card. Let me just check on something. Okay. So this is all nylon, so even though it's quite a large Chanel flat bag, it is super lightweight. Another great option as like an airport carry-on or just a travel bag, or if you're a mom, you need a lot of stuff for your kiddos and you need something that is not leather and not fragile, but you still want to rock Chanel. This is a great option for you. This is my personal favorite print and colorway from the airline line. They did a series of these like big jumbo nylon flaps, but this has always been my favorite one. So it's split down the middle, black background on one side, cream background on the other side. It has neon pink stitching, if you guys can see, and then scattered throughout is kind of an abstract take on the letters of Chanel with a big CC front and center here. That pattern does continue all the way around. I love her. You can fit pretty much any size laptop in here. It has silver hardware, which looks absolutely pristine. Just looking at the corners, no corner wear. There is no staining to this exterior nylon, and you get a super huge button snap back pocket, which is fully lined with nylon, so any spills or issues inside is super duper easy to clean. So let me show you the main interior, but first I will show you it on. So you get two straps with it, so you can double her up to wear as a shoulder bag. Little idea for size. But you can also pull it through and you get the comfort leather strip. So if you have heavier items in here, or you just want that extra security of a crossbody, comfortably fits as a crossbody. I will open this up. Boop. Upon opening, the pattern does continue to the interior of the flap, and I love how that looks. Comes with the Big Daddy Chanel booklet of information. Comes with its hard card. It's a series 27. And its dust bag, of course. Almost done unstuffing. So the main interior is the same as that back pocket, which I love. You're never gonna have to worry about stains or messes inside. It is all nylon. It kind of feels like a rain jacket, but in a good way, if that makes sense. And you have one interior zip pocket as well with your interior Chanel logo. I love it, Daniela. Seriously, it is feather light when it is empty. So it's perfect, perfect, perfect for travel. A bag like this would be something I would stuff in my suitcase when I'm on my way somewhere, and then when I inevitably shop and get my souvenirs, I would then break this bad boy out, take it as a carry-on on my way back, and put all of my new souvenirs inside, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna stuff her back up, put all her little bits and pieces back inside. Alrighty, so this piece is up and available. I would give this like a 9.9 out of 10 condition level. There was nothing to note anywhere in this bag. And she's available for 3,995 pounds, and that is 5,068 US dollars. Alright, so our middle shelf has been completed. So let's go on to this little Evelyn. Again, spoiler alert, this is my project shelf. So this piece has a couple condition call outs, which I will call out, but I will tell you this is the cheapest Evelyn I've ever had. So get ready. Not to mention how good this color is. I get the skew to Isa. If I can find it. There we go. This is 138333. 138333. This is our Hermes Jean Ombre, which I think is the same color yellow that Grace just bought her new Birkin. I think it's the same yellow. Jean Ombre, and it's in Clemence leather. It's the Mini Evelyn 16 TPM with gold hardware, coming with its dust bag and its care booklet. Take the dust bag out, and let's dive into this bad boy. So this might also be the first ever like yellow Evelyn I've had. So the color is Jean Ombre. In person, the best way I could describe this color, it's kind of like the Fendi yellow. I just so happen to have a Fendi box right here. And to me, the yellows are pretty similar. So if you're familiar with the house yellow from Fendi, it's kind of in that same ballpark of yellow tones. Look at the price. So here she is. But as you can see, there's a little bit of discoloration scattered throughout the exterior leather. The corners, so this is another candidate where I would save the money, I would buy it, and I would take it to a cobbler or directly to the Hermes spa to get it touched up. So the back, there's a little bit of discoloration to the button too, a little bit of a mark here. So please, please, please keep this in mind. It's more of like a 7 out of 10 condition level piece, but I did want to bring it because I thought the price was super fair. It would be a great little easy fixer-upper, if you will. Looks so good against black. Here's how she is as a crossbody and 5'6", hip bones right here, so perfect crossbody length. Can actually fit a lot in the Evelyn TPM, I find. Long wallets, iPhones, headphones even. So to get in and out, you open up the back here, button snap, and then this is a suede interior. So historically, the Evelyn in the larger sizes was designed by Hermes to actually be a grooming bag for equestrians, so your brushes, hoof picks, all of those things. It was designed to hold your horses, no pun intended, hold your horses' grooming supplies, and that is why the perforation is there on the H. So if you have dust, if you have smells from your horse grooming supplies, it would be able to breathe out and not be constricted inside of the bag, if that makes sense. And as with time and as with fashion trends, the bag was adopted to our fashion girlies. I don't think many people use this nowadays as a grooming bag, although I have seen it at horse competitions. I have seen this being used for its true function, but nowadays it's more of an everyday casual alternative to our favorite classic Hermes bags. So she's a bit of a fixer-upper, but this color, just, I had to bring her regardless. So this is 1,825 pounds, and that is 2,315 US dollars. That is her. Okay, I want to know what you guys want to see. We have less than 30 minutes. I still have a lot of Chanel to go through, but I also want to prioritize any recap requests if there are any. But I'm going to flip my camera quickly to show you what else I have. I have this crumpled calfskin cherry red with the name Hardware Chanel bag. I have not yet shown our black lambskin medium classic double flap. I have down here, this is a jumbo lambskin gold hardware flap. Next to her is another maxi caviar gold hardware. And then down below, I believe this is another maxi caviar, but with silver hardware. So I tried to bring some options of classics depending on your leather preference and your hardware preference. So let me know if any of these have caught your guys' eyes, or if there are any recap requests. Just shout it out. Let me know. I'm here to help you guys. But time is running out. So we have less than 30 minutes to go. I'm going to keep showing Chanel bags unless there are recap requests, which I will prioritize. But first, I'm going to take a sip of water because I've been doing a lot of talking and not a lot of hydrating. Also, my nose is running, so I'm sorry if I keep sniffling. Sour gummies, absolutely. Also loving the username. And then I'll do the red. Yes, okay. And then I'll do the medium black. Okay, so we'll go pink, red, black. That's our next order. Thank you, guys. So sour gummies, I have to preference the pink medallion. It's on my fixer-upper shelf. It's the best priced medallion toe I've had, but she does have some color issues to the exterior and the interior. But with the money you're saving, I would still buy the bag and just take it to a trusted cobbler to have them clean it. I think every condition issue on this piece is absolutely cleanable and fixable. But I will show you real quick. So it is baby pink, similar to like a Sakura pink from Hermes, but just a little bit lighter. It is full on caviar with a gold medallion zip pull charm that you can have hanging out of the bag. Here is a 360 look at her. Here is the bottom. I believe this was 2002 to 2003 is the serial stamp on the bag. It comfortably fits on the shoulder. But now let me get into our condition things. So it does have some color transfer to the caviar, but it does feel very surface level and treatable. So like a weird light blue color. I think it's either like a highlighter or maybe a makeup, like an eyeshadow. So there's a little bit more happening here and on the CC right here, and most notably on the bottom. And there was one more mark to the back over here. But all of these, to me, I think 1000% would be able to get cleaned by a cobbler or a bag doctor, if you will. There's a little bit of corner rub, but again, this is from the very early 2000s, so it is to be expected. But the price was fantastic on this. So it does zip close, and you do have the open concept back pocket as well. So I'll show you the interior. So upon opening, the like actual feel and integrity of the interior leather is fantastic. There is just in this upper right corner area a little bit of discoloration happening, but all of the rest of the interior is nice and clean. Your cereal sticker, sorry, is fully visible, and both of the interior pockets are also totally clean. There we go. Corrine. The black one or the pink one? Let me know. I have a little queue going, so I have to show 2 more bags after this before, and then I'll show that one. So just remind me if I forget. I'll try my best not to, but I'll be happy to show you. Okay. So up next was a request for this red Chanel. Then we're doing her, and then I'll do the mini. Okay. Alrighty. I believe this is a 2012 bag. Up next, so we're gonna look at 137683, and I was correct. 2012 spring summer Chanel red glazed calfskin. This is the Vœux Brilliant flap bag, coming with its dust bag, care booklet, authenticity card, and retail tag. Got you, Corrine. Okay, add it to the queue. Don't feel bad if I need a reminder, but I'll try to remember. All right, so I love this treatment of calfskin. I'm just the biggest calfskin lover. It's my favorite leather from Chanel. I think it's one of the wisest material choices to make with Chanel because it does give a soft look. It does give lambskin vibes, but it's just so much more durable than lambskin. So here's how this bag looks on the shoulder. If you are a edgy ruthenium enthusiast, this is a good one. So you do get the boy bag style closure on this, even though it's not obviously a boy bag. The strap can be doubled up as I just demonstrated, but you also are able to pull it through the other way actually, to convert her to be a crossbody. So it's bigger than a wallet on chain, but kind of feels like you're wearing a wallet on chain when you have it crossbody, if that makes sense. All right, so let me give you guys a 360 look. So you get this cool crumpling detail with a beautiful deep moody cherry red color. And I love these little hidden stud details you get on the side, just an extra pop of hardware that's super subtle, but adds a lot to the vibe of the bag, if that makes sense. Here's a look at the bottom. So it is kind of like an accordion style bag, I would say. I'm just looking at the corners. Corners look good, no detectable wear, so let's dive inside. Pinch to open like a boy bag, pull up, and you're met with your interior flap, which is super glossy and pretty. Here's how the whole interior of the front looks. Let me unstuff this because there's a lot happening inside. So again, this is from 2012, so I'm really impressed with the condition level. You have multiple pockets to the interior, and this is actually lined with calfskin leather as well in the tan color. It's a series 16. The serial code is fully visible. This front pocket is totally clean. The second pocket also looks totally clean, and then you do have a zip pocket along the back as well. And in here you will find your hard card, little Chanel booklet, totally clean interior. So overall, I'd probably give this piece like an 8 out of 10 condition level. I think it's so good. I'm impressed. I'm gonna stuff her back up. Oh my gosh, it still has its old school little stock keeping tag from Chanel on it. So cool. Okay, so this piece is up and available for 3,215 pounds, and that is 4,079 US dollars. So next we're gonna do, I believe it was this one that was requested, and then our little black card holder on chain. Okay, so remind me who requested this. This is actually a medium. Of course, Hannah, my pleasure. Let me know if there's any other questions. Happy to help. This is not a small, but this is the smallest size I have of classic Chanel bags today is medium. So I think this is the one you were talking about. But the SKU is 134943. 134943. This is our Chanel black quilted lambskin medium classic double flat bag, coming with a box, dust bag, care booklet, and authenticity card. Excuse me. It's so weird, you guys. I've been feeling almost for over a week now like I'm getting sick, but I haven't actually gotten sick. Like, I still feel fine, but I just feel a little off. So I don't know what that's about. Hopefully it goes away. Okay. Look at this lambskin. I'm sorry. This just took my breath away looking at it on my phone screen. This is so puffy and shiny and pristine looking. I mean, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Give you a slow-mo of the corners, the bottom. Wow. So it looks like there's, it looks like just on the, just this one corner actually. One corner has a very minuscule amount of rub. You have to really look at it close to even notice it, but that's my only call out so far. For the exterior, worn on the shoulder. This is pretty much to me as classy, timeless, and elegant as it gets from Chanel. This is like the ultimate mecca of what people think about when they think of Chanel. Gold hardware is absolutely stunning on this. Comes with its hard card, open concept back pocket, but here's a closer look at that CC. So let's dive inside, delicately open her up. Here's a look inside the first flap. Absolutely beautiful. And then the top flap, again, we have the inevitable mark of the zipper pressing into it. Cannot work your way around that happening, unfortunately. It's just the nature of the design of the bag. And then the second flap, you get the classic burgundy leather lining for that second flap. Absolutely gorgeous. So let me show you this first front pocket. It looks like there's a little bit of rub just to the top of this first pocket. Very minor. And then the second pocket with the classic lining looks nice and clean inside. Let me see what serial sticker this is. The series 19, coming box, dust bag, authenticity card, care papers. Overall, I'd probably give this like a 9 out of 10 condition level for this piece. And she is up and available for 7,735 pounds, and that is 9,815 US dollars. You guys, if you want your customs duties covered and if you want your bags to ship out tomorrow so they can, I almost would guarantee they would get to you by the end of the week. But if you want that, you have just 15 minutes left to check out on the pieces I've shown so far, so do just keep that in mind. Again, I just have a couple more Chanel classic flaps to go, but I am going to prioritize recap requests for the next 15 minutes. So the next request we had was for our card holder on chain with the ruffles. But do me a favor, click on the handbag icon down below, scroll through, take a look at everything that's been shown so far, and if you guys are thinking about anything, if you have questions, if there's anything I can do, let me know. Would love to find these bags a good home. Okay, so let's take a look at this beauty again. We are doing recaps now. This is lambskin. It is a card holder on chain, but she's a little extra special in the sense that you get this ruched lambskin leather frill detail to the top of the strap. I have not had one of these like frilly strap pieces from Chanel before. One, it makes it so much more comfortable, but two, I just love a little extra girliness. little extra contrast of material against what you're wearing. It is super cute. So for height reference again, I'm 5'6", so here's how it looks on me. My hip bone's here, so cute. Kind of lower waist length of the crossbody. She's absolutely pristine to her exterior, lambskin leather, no marks, no corner rub, no issues, paired with gold hardware. So you open it up, you see your inner Chanel logo. There's a front pocket with 4 pockets behind it. This opens up accordion style. You have the original Chanel authenticity card, original card, slot protectors, all those things inside. Red lining to 2 pockets, leather lining to the other 2. And this front pocket has your cereal sticker inside. So this is like a 9.9 out of 10 condition level, really no condition issues to note. And that was her. So you can find her in the handbag icon if you wanted to take a look again at pricing or anything. That is there for you. But yeah, you guys, so we are soft launching. I'm kind of getting a little winded, so I'm going to start winding down. Let me know any recap requests or any of those bags that I previewed that I didn't get to. I have a couple more maxis and jumbos. If anyone is in the market, just 3 more to be exact that I didn't get to. But I'm going to take you guys off of the ring light and give you a complete look at what is still on the shelf. So we had the Keepall 50 bandolier in pristine condition. We also had the vintage Keepall 45. Sorry, I unstuffed her, but this was cheaper than a wallet. I cannot believe it's still here. We had this really cool 2011 spring summer Louis Vuitton shoulder bag. We had the black epi little 2, technically 4-way, because you can wear this as a belt bag, a clutch with the gold chain or the black leather chain coming as its set. I had the Speedy 30 that I didn't get to if anyone wants me to get it up real quick. I had a red Vernis Alma coming with its set with the box. And I had a Takashi Murakami Boulanger bag. We had this beauty jumbo situation. I can't believe no one went for the Goyard. Pristine green little mini tote from Goyard coming with its pochette, dust bag, and felt protector. Literally pristine. The Le 507 YSL suede bag. This steal of a deal on the Chanel, and then also a little bit more pristine condition with the pearls. I also can't believe the Dior Diorama is still here for the price. We had the Mini Kelly, the nylon Chanel, our Sherpa gray Fendi Baguette. I'm shocked that's still here. And then everything that was over here as well. So let me know, you guys, any requests, any final questions. Oh, Gary, I know, I feel like everyone's a little wiped out after the Tokyo trip, the Tokyo madness with all the girls. I totally hear you. Thank you, Izza. So in case anyone was interested in the Speedy, Isabel has just kindly put that up for us. That was our Speedy 30. She's under $1,000 at 720 pounds, which is 915 US dollars. So cute. That's the size I personally own. But my top picks overall of the day, I would say number 1, our Python LV situation. Top pick number 1. Top pick number 2. Whoa. Fendi gray Sherpa seals still on. Top pick number 3. Green Goyard. And top pick number 4 was this white ivory Chanel lambskin accordion bag. The price was silly. I believe this was around 1,200 pounds for this. The condition was so impressive for its age, especially for the color. It does not NK. It is mini. Let me show you it next to a phone just so you can have an idea. Okay, let me put all these top picks back. Grab. Actually, I don't think I have a. Oh, I do. Okay, just grabbing my second phone. Wait. So here is Mini Kelly, and then here is iPhone next to it. So I guess hypothetically, let's do a little experiment. You could fit your phone, but it will obviously stick out. But if you're wearing it crossbody, it doesn't really feel that secure, so I wouldn't recommend it. It can technically be done, but would I recommend it? No. No, no, no. So she's a true itty bitty mini. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Forgot to put that back there. I have made a mess. Oh my gosh, I'm looking around and I'm like, what happened? Hurricane Laura happened. Alrighty, guys. So you have 10 minutes if you want your items to ship out tomorrow and you want your customs duties covered, and if I can have the chance to celebrate, now or never. If not, I will kindly ask Isabel. Aw, thank you, Kat. I do my best. I have nothing to hide and I have nothing to lose by being honest other than sales, but I'm not gonna lie just to get sales. That is awful behavior. That is not my vibe. I always want to be as honest and real as possible with you guys. So, oh, thank you guys. Isabel, if you can kindly leave my email and my Instagram handle at Laura Lee Lux in the comments in case anyone needs to get in contact with me. I do have to run home in a jiffy and handle some outside of work things real quick, so I will not be responding to emails until probably tomorrow, like around noon time. I think I'll be able to transition onto my laptop. So you'll hear back from me then, you guys. Happy to help with anything. If you're thinking about any of these pieces today, they will still be available on the website. Just get in contact with me if you need any assistance, anything at all. Thank you, Izza. So if you guys need me, my email is ldunham@luxurypromise.com. Not Laura@luxurypromise.com. That's our lovely Laura in finance who always gets emails meant for me sent to her. I feel like me and her need to switch email handles since she's on the back end, but you know. So ldunham@luxurypromise.com. Instagram is at Laura Lee Lux. I'm gonna love you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys. You'll see me moderating Trudy tomorrow 3 to 5, and then I will be back with a all watch show. If you guys have been hungry for watches, I'm coming at you with a great assortment on Thursday 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll see me again on Friday moderating Trudy, and then Saturday I'll be back with my 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time jewelry show, and then hopping right on to moderate Trudy right after. So that's what the rest of the week looks like for me here in New York City. Thank you guys. The positivity was through the roof today. We hit, gosh, at one point there was like 70 people here. That's the most viewers I've had in a hot minute. So I really appreciate that. That totally made my day, started my week off on a great note. So thank you, Isabel. Have a lovely rest of your night. All of you guys have a lovely rest of your night or day, depending where you are in the world. I appreciate you, and I'll see you throughout the rest of the week. All right, thank you.